Mindfulness is the key, ladies and gentlemen, because even if you didn't know the processes of visualization or imagination, even if you didn't know the process of getting into state, we do that anyway. We do it automatically. And of course, deepening into those modalities is going to be powerful. Of course, with practice, you're going to get better at those. But with mindfulness, guys, just that one tool, you can transform your life, you can transform the game, and you're going to be doing these other things, as we said, naturally, at the time that it needs to be done. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is simply being aware. It's observing the observer. It's knowing that there is an observer that's higher than all this. I remember a great spiritual teacher said, and I've said this in many videos as well, they said, take the next month and live as if you were God having a human experience. I can describe that as nothing more and nothing less than mindfulness. Mindfulness means observing everything around you and within you, not forgetting that you are the source, and also that you are the observer, and also that you are the vantage point. So how do we do this, guys? Many of us have done it. Many of us have done it intentionally, but let's flex our mindfulness muscles. And it's like a muscle, you can train it. What I want you to do just for the next few seconds is just be completely present. Become aware of everything around you, whether it's the colors, the sounds, the smells, the tastes, everything. And what I also want you to do is become aware of your body, all of the sensations in your body. Become completely and totally aware of them. If a thought comes up, that's okay. You observe that too, and don't say, oh, I had a thought. Just observe it, and then get back into that space. At first, you'll only be able to go a few seconds without having a thought. But with practice, with just a few days of practice, guys, and doing this for a few minutes a day, you're going to realize that you can go minutes without having a thought. And what you're going to realize is dopamine and serotonin and all those beautiful chemicals, even cannabinoids, things like this that have been studied by Wim Hof and others, will be released in your brain, and you'll have a natural high. And by going into mindfulness, you'll go into flow. When you're in flow, you'll realize this because you'll be completely mindful, but it won't be effort. And you'll get to this if you stay mindful for, say, 15, 20 minutes. And it'll get shorter and shorter. And every thought that you have, you just observe it and let it go, and then get into the space between that. You will go into flow. And then you'll just be moving, and hours will pass where you're simply mindful. You're simply observing. You're in that state of flow, and everything feels beautiful and everything feels delicious. It's a skill worth developing, and it's the one skill that if there was only one skill that I could give you, I would give you mindfulness. So just let's be mindful for a moment. Just be completely present. You're not thinking about yesterday. You're not thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow, although there are times to do that, and you can be mindful while thinking. But it's a useful practice simply to be completely and totally in the present moment. No subtext, no interpretation. You just are in it. Practice it, guys. When we encourage people to meditate in the morning for 15 minutes or less or more, doesn't really matter the time. Mindfulness is the key component to that. You'll have techniques in the beginning, but what you'll evolve toward is simply a being present. You don't even have to close your eyes. You're just completely present and completely mindful. Do it. And I promise you, mindfulness will change the game. And I promise you, with practice, even though it's about the present moment, so it's just now, with practice, you will go into what Eckhart Tolle calls deepening into presence. Then you'll be like a samurai warrior, ladies and gentlemen. You'll respond appropriately to every incoming event that happens in your life, and you'll be taking right action. You'll have what the ancients called mind like water. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Remember, I am doing coaching calls. I will put my email in the description. Let's get together and create the life of your dreams so that you can do what you came to do. Until very soon, ladies and gentlemen, this is Javier with much love and appreciation. See ya.